Look at one of the effects he's had. Despite his removal from the position, the expectation, of course, was that Rigathi would fade away. But he's now a thorn in the flesh. He somehow succeeded to pick a style that maybe others didn't have. Have you noticed that his style of politics is simple? Always be the person to give the true account, or he's put himself into a position of saying, I'm the one who can tell you the truth about this regime. And somehow he's captured an audience per se. Though the audience is going down, but it has succeeded to keep him relevant for some time. Secondly, he has succeeded to completely throw any other pretender to the throne as to an influential person in Mount Kenya. I think the former President Uhuru Kenyatta, I don't think anyone comes closer to the former Deputy President on matters Mount Kenya. And that's why you see he has almost the arrogance to tell off, for example, the MPs aligned to government, because he knows. And I think the only difference, which I think I should throw a caution in, there is a rupture also of our political culture. I think Mount Kenya is the first to go. Kisii has been there before, whereby you don't have a kingpin per se. Yes. You don't have a person who can wake up and dictate and say, vote for so-and-so, and that is like their word is the law. I feel that era is coming to an end. And Rigathi will be unlucky not to be that person, because I don't think Mount Kenya is in a space whereby one individual will dictate which MP to come. However, Rigathi is almost at par with the sentiments of the region, which is still anti-government. Somehow, if there is one chunk of the vote that the government seems to be struggling to hold back, is Mount Kenya. But it doesn't mean he will have the ability to dictate up to the MCA level who becomes the MP. That, I think, era is coming to an end. Uhuru was the last for Mount Kenya. William Ruto, Kalonzo Musyoka represent that last of that class. Once Raila passed on, I feel it was an end to an era of one person who dictated. If you remember Raila, he had the ability to go to Luo Nyanza. You lose a nomination. He denies the winner a ticket and endorses the winner. In 2 weeks, everything is forgotten and that person is elected. William Ruto has that ability if he comes to Rift Valley, for example, and points at you for election. Although Rift may push back a bit, but it can work. I come from a county where in 2022, the independents, 4 out of 6 would have swept the seats. Alfred Keter won in the nominations, but was denied in the ticket after fallout with the party. But thanks to the power of now the party leader, who has a stranglehold of a place, he could turn it around. Rigathi will not get there. He will be influential. His party will scope seats, because his party tries to place to the sentiments of the people, which is mostly anti-government. So that works for his party, but he cannot dictate.
Thank you.
So that the best for him would be get good candidates. Then don't rule out government completely. They can scrap off. If they get 30-40%, that is good.
Right, thank you. Thank you. Hang on, Mr. Gakuya, we just want to also get reactions from the feedback that we had, and Anne Odida is standing by just to give us some of the feedback that we have on social media as we continue past with the conversation.